Exodus chapter 1. The Israelites oppressed. These are the names. The names of the sons of Israel who went down to Egypt with Jacob, each with his family: Reuben, Simeon, Levi and Judah, Issachar, Zebulun and Benjamin, Dan and Naphtali, Gad and Asher. The descendants of Jacob numbered 70 in all. Joseph was already in Egypt. Now Joseph and all his brothers and all that generation died. But the Israelites, they were exceedingly fruitful. They multiplied greatly. They increased in numbers and became so numerous that the land was filled with them. Then a new king, a king to whom Joseph meant nothing, came to power in Egypt. "Look," he said to his people, his voice laced with fear and calculation, "the Israelites have become far too numerous for us. Come, we must deal shrewdly with them, or they will become even more numerous, and if war breaks out, we'll join our enemies, fight against us, and leave the country." So they put slave masters over them, to oppress them with forced labor. And they built Pithom and Ramesses, store cities, for Pharaoh. But the more they were oppressed, the more they multiplied and spread. So the Egyptians came to dread the Israelites and worked them ruthlessly. They made their lives bitter, bitter with harsh labor in brick and mortar, with all kinds of work in the fields. In all their harsh labor, the Egyptians worked them ruthlessly. Then the king of Egypt summoned the Hebrew midwives, whose names were Shiphrah and Puah. He gave a quiet, monstrous order: "When you help the Hebrew women on the delivery stool, if you see it is a boy, kill him. But if it is a girl, let her live." The midwives, however, feared God, and they did not do what the king of Egypt had told them to do. They let the boys live. Then the king summoned them. "Why?" he demanded. "Why have you let the boys live?" The midwives answered Pharaoh with a courage veiled in wisdom. "Hebrew women are not like Egyptian women. They are vigorous. They give birth before the midwives arrive." So God was kind to the midwives, and the people increased and became even more numerous. And because the midwives feared God, he gave them families of their own. Then Pharaoh gave this order to all his people, an edict of despair echoing across the land: "Every Hebrew boy that is born, you must throw into the Nile, but let every girl live." Then the Egyptian soldiers under Pharaoh's order did as Pharaoh had commanded. Every Hebrew boy born was thrown in River Nile, and there were a lot of crying in Hebrew's courtyard for some time. But it didn't last long. Moses was born and found and rescued by Pharaoh's daughter in River Nile. God was still watching. Subscribe, like, comment, and hit notification button for more videos, more Bible study, and more Bible knowledge. We got you.